That's not my 1 million video, but who knows? You kiss my face if we ever meet. Probably not, JCC, as I'd get arrested. Even if you're of age, it would still be weird. When are you uploading your new vid? Said JB. I'm working on a Happy 1 Million Spectacular right now, so when that's done, it'll be done. But it will be at the very latest this weekend. Depends when I get it finished. I'll upload it whenever I'm done with it. But obviously, it's quite an important one. Thoughts on Jack Scap's 1 million video? Thought it was quite funny. Poor Finn. Tied up. My video is going to be more talky and less sketchy. Because I like talking. You have nice clothes, said somebody. Oh, do you like my black shirt? Thanks. Opinions on dinosaurs? What does that even mean? What opinions on dinosaurs? They are cool creatures. Sometimes I forget that they were actually real at one point, and I'm like, wow, dinosaurs were once real. Are you part of a YouTube crew, said somebody. I should pay attention to the names and not just read out what people say. Are you part of a YouTube queue? Are you a part if the YouTube crew, said Marine. Do you mean Jack's crew? I'm not specifically a part of any friend group. Me and my friend Phil are kind of friends with everybody, but not particularly cliquey with anyone. So, I mean, I know most YouTubers, especially like a lot of people in the UK don't have many American YouTube friends, whereas I and mi amigo Phil have loads of American YouTube friends. So I'm not part of one particular YouTube clique. Everyone's going fantastic, awesome. That's not a friend group, guys. That's just a thing. That's just a name for 4 people. I'm saying that like Tom Scar have their kind of, you know, Bing, Jack and Dean kind of people, and obviously there's like the Jack, Finn, Sam crew. I'm not part of any kind of crew. I'm just friends with everyone. Nigahiga. No, I'm not friends with Nigahiga. I don't think he knows I exist. But Anthony Padilla knows I exist, and like he's bigger than Nigahiga now, so I don't need to care. Someone is maybe the first person to sarcastically type, "Are you wearing makeup?" into the chat. I think by this point we should just assume that people are trying to joke. Jenna Marbles. No, I'm not. I'm not friends with Jenna Marbles. I did make eye contact. Oh, I touched her bum at Playlist Live last year accidentally. I introduced myself to her when I was really drunk, so she probably thinks I'm weird. And I don't think she remembered me, but then I made awkward eye contact with her at VidCon, so she was probably like, "Who's that peasant? I'm Jenna Marbles." Kah! So, there we go. Have you got any plans for Valentine's Day? I don't care. I'm not one of those people that gets lonely at Valentine's Day. I just don't for any reason. But I love going on the internet on Valentine's Day because there's usually quite a lot of funny things being said on Twitter and Tumblr about how lonely people are. So my favorite thing to do on Valentine's Day is to enjoy the sadness of other people on the internet. I can recommend that. Have babies with Jenna Marbles. How old is Jenna Marbles? 26, 7 or something? No idea. Your hair is adorable, said somebody. Thanks. It's what I look like when I come out of the shower. Kind of. Except I'd be dripping. Are you doing Dan mail again? No, I'd get too much mail. I'm not content with the idea of getting too much mail that I can't read, because I don't like the idea that someone would spend ages writing a letter to me and then I wouldn't have time to read it, so I'd rather not have a PO box than have a PO box and not be able to open all the things that people send me. Because some people do that, but I can't be dealing with that. Obviously my moral standards be too high. OMFG Fallout Boy. Don't know if I like their new single that much, but I'm very stoked for their album. Maybe I just need to listen to the song more. Thank you, Man and B, for saying, "Your makeup looks posh," in brackets sarcasm. That's good. It's successful. I like it. And you didn't annoy me by typing in brackets sarcasm. Good work. Yeah. I just fed my dog honey. Opinions? Do dogs like honey? I never tried feeding my dog honey. What's the weirdest thing you've been told by one of your subscribers? How can I even... How can I go there? I'm organising with my friend Crabsticks to pick up a Christmas jumper that he left at my house about 2 months ago. Which is just on the floor in the hallway. I should probably pick that up. How do you guys pick the music videos? We watch for our radio show. We watch them and we choose by song and how good the video is. Observini. Hello to somebody that said it's the first time they've seen me live right now. I should probably explain. If you're confused by what the hell's happening on this website, there's buttons everywhere. Don't press any of them. But if you sign in with Facebook in the corner and press become a fan, hey, that's how you now. There you go. That's if you're new to this, sign in, click the be a fan button. That's all there is to it. Don't worry about all this other crap. Just click and experiment. Click and experiment. Sounds like a movie of a certain kind. What is that? What am I on about? Where are you going to hang your fancy 1 million? If you didn't know this, when a YouTuber gets 1 million subscribers, they get a giant gold YouTube play button in a... Oh god, okay, LES just typed, "You sound so posh" into the chat, and I don't think she was being sarcastic. Guys, help me. I'm gonna defend my honor quickly. Anyway, you get a giant gold play button in a frame. And I'm like, articulate! There we go! Posh is not the right word. Posh is something to do with your social status, I think. I just talk like Winnie the Pooh, because I used to watch Winnie the Pooh videos a lot when I was a lonely child. Sometimes I don't know, I make up my own rules. I'd rather say me and friend rather than friend and I. Kelly K wants to know, what Final Fantasy game should I play first? They're all so good and they're so different. If you'd be scared by really bad graphics, then maybe not 7 first, because they all look like chibis, because the technology was limited. Final Fantasy 8 or 10 would be a good place to start. If you're a girl, play 10. Cake mix. I was debating emailing Delia Smith asking if she wanted to do a pancake video together, but then I was like, what the fuck would I actually do with Delia Smith if I was in a video with her? What would I actually do? It sounds good in theory, but what would I actually do? Sexist? Oh my, I know, I was joking. Girls, they just want Titus. I was joking. Please do inappropriate winks. No, that's prostitution. Take the hat off, Dan. No, because otherwise I'll fiddle with my hair every 10 seconds. I like the hat, it's warm. Eat pancakes off her. Hey, Delia Smith, I just hit 1 million subscribers. Would you like to make a video where I eat pancakes off your butt? Yep, that's great. Good one, guys. Definitely do that. Do a live truth or dare. I could do, but I kind of like these videos. I just like hanging out and chatting. I could do like live versions of my videos, but that's like... Someone said, so, gay marriage is legal? Yeah! Go House of Commons! Woo! That's the advantage of the UK legal system. The House of Commons can use the power of democracy to keep the old farts in the House of Lords from having opinions that stick. No one understood what I just said. Anyway. What's all this another minute thing? I think it just says in the chat when hey, I'm still doing a live show in case you didn't notice. Hey. Oh, someone had to point out it's been legal in Canada and Ireland since ages. Yeah, I know, guys, come on. We got there eventually. At least not Texas. Or is it? Shouldn't make any things about US states, or people will be like, fact attack! Dan, you're wrong. You're so pale. Sorry, said Rose. I'm actually not. It's hard to tell because of lighting. But if you saw me in person... That's not even the same color. I'm like Crayola somewhere between yellow and orange. You just can't tell. Can I have a hello? Said Lydia. Hi. Was that exciting? Remember when you were black, Dan? Yeah, I came back from Sicily. A bit too sun-kissed. Oops. Although the cameras kind of made me look a bit blacker than I was. If you haven't seen, Google I am Mexican and look at a video on my side channel. I was very tanned once. Not as tanned as I looked in the video, but the video is quite funny. Are you friends with John or Hank Green? I wouldn't say I'm friends with them. Hank actually wanted to go for dinner with me the other day, but we kind of forgot to email each other and forgot. So maybe we'll meet up while he's still in the country. And of course, I think that John Green is God. I understand he's a very important and busy man. Do you travel a lot, said somebody? I don't travel as much as I'd like to. I always see the twins like, oh, I'm going to Sri Lanka in South Africa, and I'm like, I miss traveling, because I used to. I didn't used to. My family didn't used to have a very big house, but then we used to go on holiday once a year, which was kind of the thing. So I had some friends that had kind of big houses, but then they'd never like left the country. They thought that France was exotic, whereas I'd been to like Australia and stuff, which is cool. So I would like to go on more adventures. I want to go to like Africa or something. That'd be cool. Where's the last place you've been? I don't even remember. Probably LA, last VidCon. Someone said, nice Wero canvas. Yeah, in case you didn't see that curling poster that's there? Ba -ba -da -ba 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 -ba. Whoa! It's a canvas. That's a bit of a upgrade, isn't it? From the little curling poster. That's cool. Flash painted that. It's quite cool. I also got this lamp. I'm not going to show you in case I ever do an apartment tour, because that's going to happen. In case anyone's new to the chat and they missed out the start, I'm just going to quickly recap. I have curly hair and I'm wearing a shirt because I just went to have Japanese food with my friend and a couple of his associates. And my new video is going to be a happy 1 million subscriber video, which I'm currently making. So, hey. Thanks, guys. I said I wouldn't say anything because I'm saving it for the video, obviously. Apartment tour is actually happening. It might. You'll see. You'll see at the end of my 1 million video. You'll see. Have you moved the pile of socks yet? I've simply relocated the pile of socks into my wardrobe. I've got something quite cool to show you. Are you ready for this? I bought a chair for my bedroom. It's not just any chair. Bye, Rebecca, who has to go to bed. It is 10:30. I'm sorry. I'm a late person. I will try to do them closer to 9 sooner or later. I got a moon chair. Whoa! It's a chair that looks like a planet. Look at it. Cool. Cool. Ooh, moon chair. Moon chair. Moon chair. Yeah, that's cool. Fed up of just an empty corner in my room. If you didn't know, I'm replacing all the furniture in my bedroom because when I moved in, I got all this cheap crap from Argos, and it's awful. So A, because I think they're kind of cringe. B, because I still haven't finished moving in after someone said, your room is a mess. Duh, building furniture. It looks uncomfortable. It's strangely not. It's strangely comfortable. It's weird. Wow, that is a mess. God, guys, stop telling me to clean my room. What are you, my mum? Yeah, suddenly all your fantasies are very incestuous. Yeah, right. Sort that out. Are you friends with Casper Lee? I've never met Casper, but I might meet Casper this weekend because I'm going to hang out with Jacques because I haven't seen him in ages. Opinion on girl gamers, says Jasmine. What does that mean? A girl could like video games. A girl could not like video games, just like some guys don't like video games. I don't think gamer girls are really a thing unless they're really attention seeky. Isn't it weird talking to a camera by yourself? Yes. YouTubers are weird. Can't decide if you have dimples or not. I do. Cool. What would be the appropriate words to say when meeting you, said Dominique. Hi. But yeah, there you go. Someone said it's midnight in South Africa. Go team procrastinator. Go to bed. Crusty, said someone into the chat. Thank you, Amber, for typing Crusty into the chat. That's good. Are you friends with Daily Grace? Kind of. I think she thinks I'm a bit too young to be friends with, but we'd actually get on quite well. I think she thinks I'm like 12 or something. Quite fun to Taylor Grace. Boo! Someone said, "How are you?" I'm good, thanks. I was cold, but now the radiator's on, so I'm okay. That's how interesting my life is right now. It's 5 a.m. in Indonesia. Okay, guys, this isn't turning into the who should be asleep the most right now competition. Get up for work in 5 hours. OMG. That person won the competition. You have sympathy from my home shopping, working at Schmazda.